Bass Pro Shops Crappie Max. Bobby Garland, and I'd say Bobby Garland. It looks just like a Bobby Garland, but it's in the Bass Pro Shops brand. So we're going to open this pack up first. We're going to shoot under this dock right here and see what kind of good luck we've got with what's hiding underneath it. I'm going to sit this back right here for now. And you can see some action here on the top of the water. Just about 90% of that's going to be your skipjack. I would say the rest probably about, you know, white bass. You know, if a bug or two falls off a tree and into the water, you might see that being a bluegill. But yeah, it feels a little tougher the way it feels, but it's still got a good shimmy, and the way that tail will wiggle, hey, that's all that I need right there. And there we go, already. That's a white bass. Yep, them little head shakes. White bass. That's a pretty good one. First cast, well, technically second, but first cast I was able to make it under that dock right there. And it's a white bass. That's a decent little one. If the water was just a tad cooler, I'll keep them. You don't have to worry about me being shy on keeping white bass. I sure would. White bass are delicious. They're not crappie delicious, but they are nevertheless good eating fish. That's not bad. Little shoulders on them. Fun little fighting fish. Let's let him go. Thank you for showing off here, buddy. Hey, there we go. What we got? Well, looky there. What a crappie. Well, I'll be darned. A black nose. I'm not keeping any crappie today, but that one might keep. He might keep. I'm not, like I said, I'm not keeping any crappie today, but boy, look at that. Let me get him in the sun. Here we go. Oh, black nose. What do you think of it there, big boy? Hanging out in the shade under docks. That's a funny fish pattern for you, ain't it? Yeah, he's 10.5. I lied to you, folks. I told you just a second ago I'm not going to keep crappie today. But guess what? I just might make the wife happy if I told her that we were going to have some crappie. Maybe. Yep. I'm going to let that do its thing. I'm going to go right back here. Bring that pack out and show you which one I was talking about, so I can get the name of it down right. No, not that one. It was another one. Here we go. Pink Panther Glow. 2-inch baby shad version. That's what that one was caught off of. Cool. I like that. Hey gang. So in this little part of this video, right after I caught that one crappie, I banged against the dock using the jig that I was fishing with, and it spooked the fish for a good while. So I left the spot, went to fish over here at, this is Bull Run Steam Plant, and went fishing here, went fishing under the railroad trestle, was doing all that kind of fun, kind of letting the spot cool down. And here in the next second, you'll see where I come back to it, but when I come back to it, it's like 3.5, almost 4 hours later. But anyway, here we go. Well, I'll be. Wow. Gosh. Ain't that just some of the coolest stuff right there? I'll have to get the pliers for you, big boy. Man alive. That is just some of the coolest fishing right there. I don't care what anybody says. Look at how pretty he looks in that sun. Crappie in the sun, and me saying sun. There ain't nothing like it. Yeah, buddy. We'll take what we can. I'll be. Are you kidding me? Guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Did you see how quick, between the bait hitting the water, me trying, I was actually about to correct myself. I thought, oh, I went too far. And I mean, this daggone fish inhaled the bait. I mean, it's... Holy cow. That was so cool. I cannot believe that I just caught that on my camera. No keeper of any kind. But look how pretty this thing is. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is a black crappie. That's 7 dorsals right there. But son, I mean, like I said, nothing to write home about. But holy cow, guys, did you... wow, that was amazing. That crappie, I don't want to have to... I want to have to, like... I'm gonna have to collect my thoughts there for a second. I mean, the bait literally hit the water, and I thought, oh man, I need to get closer under the dock. And I not no more than a millisecond, I started pulling that line. Boom, that crappie was right there to inhale the bait. And I mean, he wanted it. Alrighty, gang, that was a very short video, but we're going to wrap it up here for the day. Just want to let y'all know that I've been trying to get my buddy Catfish Frank to, get a video in with me, but I've took him twice, but here lately I've just not been able to get any good fishing done. I don't know what's going on. He blames it on him having bad luck on me, but I don't know, man. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't, but here before too long we'll get Catfish Frank to get a good video in with me, but I didn't want him to feel like he was left out, and want y'all to know that we got some future videos coming up with some pretty good guests and really good friends of mine. But thank y'all again so much for tuning in and watching another video. Have yourselves a happy new year.